We're getting ready to warm up a bit. Meteorologist Paul Deanno is here with your next weather forecast. Hi, Paul.
Hey, how you doing, Amy? How you doing at home? We're looking at temperatures that will stay warm. We're going to be warm this afternoon and staying there, but losing the wind after today. It has been a windy 24 hours. The San Gabriels and Santa Susana Mountains to the north of Simi Valley, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts or stronger. The Malibu Hills and Fontana, 58 miles per hour. Camarillo, for you, a peak wind gust of 49 miles per hour, and Huntington Beach, 42. Where are we right now? Still very windy in Camarillo, in Simi Valley, in Santa Clarita, over the mountains toward Malibu. Palmdale, 42 miles per hour, and some elevated wind gusts in portions of Orange County. Much of LA County, though, is wind gust free, so it's not everywhere, but we are seeing a few spots. The high wind warning has actually just ended for a few locations, but through 10 o'clock this evening for the Inland Empire, the Santa Anas, and then downwind of the Santa Anas along the 5 corridor from Anaheim into portions of San Diego County. The high wind warning has not been extended for eastern Ventura County, but you just saw it is still windy outside. It's not like some magic pill at 10:01 the wind goes away. It just drops below a predetermined level. It'll still be breezy even into tomorrow morning. With a Santa Ana or offshore wind event, the beaches can sometimes be our warm spots. Well, there we go. Long Beach is 80 degrees right now with that offshore wind, and dew points are way down. Maybe it's impacting the allergens and hitting your voice like it is me, but it is quite warm outside at the beach. Santa Ana 83, Malibu 80, but get inland. Malibu 17 degrees warmer than Lancaster. Lancaster 63, Pasadena, and downtown Los Angeles 74. Simi Valley has been one of our windy spots. It'll continue to be windy, 30, 40 mile per hour winds this afternoon. Still breezy to windy tomorrow, just not as strong. A high of 85 for Halloween. Wednesday, you get to enjoy the sunshine without much of a breeze, 87 degrees. You've heard of a wind tunnel, where between two buildings the wind can whip even stronger. Well, there can be wind tunnels in the atmosphere as well, whipping between this area of low pressure, which is really strong and sitting over Utah, and a large ridge of high pressure sitting over the Pacific Northwest. The clockwise flow around the ridge and the counterclockwise flow around the low is creating this wind tunnel, if you will, bringing down air from Canada. If you took the kids to school this morning and said, boy, is it chilly outside, that's because the source of our air is not only dry air, it was chilly air. Now it's going to warm up pretty rapidly because we're in Southern California. The sun angle is still pretty high. But notice how strong those winds are this afternoon, and they're coming from land as opposed to from the ocean. Now tomorrow, you'll notice a change. It's not the wind direction. We keep the offshore wind. It just won't be as strong. It'll be a light to moderate offshore wind event. The fire danger decreases, and temperatures actually will be a little bit warmer tomorrow into the mid to upper 80s. Here is your extended forecast for the metro area. We're going to stay warm as long as the winds come from the desert and not from the ocean. We'll be in the 80s, and I see that happening for each of the next 7 days. Today, 85. Tomorrow, for trick-or-treaters, it's going to be warm, 86 degrees, and staying in the 80s all the way through the longest weekend of the year because we fall back Saturday night. So, Amy, it is a 49-hour weekend this weekend. Coming up, back to you.
All right. Sounds good, Paul. Thanks so much.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.